Entertainment is better than Bollywood and Hollywood. But it's a private company. And I'm only doing one movie at a time. So it's not bigger in quantity, but it's better in quality. I'm putting out better movies, higher paid work on average, better perks. And it's a private company. Whereas Hollywood is a public company, right? It's more public. You have the public eye fame and all that stuff, right? Yeah. So, Sarah? Higher paying work, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's why the money I make off my book, saying is I'm going to use that money to start Skies Entertainment with my wife. We're going to start our own film studio together. I make the money. How much money you make off your book, by the way? Yeah, sweetie, I made like $18 million. You made $18 million off your book, honey? I'm like, yes, I did. She's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money, man. You know, I said she's salivating. She wants a piece of my money. Are you gonna share that with me? Yeah, I will. Relax, man. We go to Vancouver. I'll share the money with you. Are you gonna share your money with you? I'll share my money with you too. Yeah, I'll share my money with you too. You know. So I'm sorry. Yeah. So why don't you tell your wife how much? Why don't you tell your wife how much money you made? She'll be like, "All right, we can start that film studio that you talked about." Yeah. I told you once I save my wife, she'll finally admit that she watched my videos. Yeah, I saw your videos because she sees the light now. That's why she now admits she saw my videos. Yeah, I have the whole world saw your videos. They just don't see it. They just act like that you watch those. They see hell. But now because she sees the light, she'll tell me, "Yeah, I saw your videos on YouTube. You want to start your big film studio, your Skies Entertainment company?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can start that company with this money. Yeah, we can start our own film studio." And she'll welcome. Yeah, start our own film studio with that money, man. Make 14, 15, 16, 17 billion, 11, 12 billion. We can start our own film studio with that money, man. A lot of money. I'll put a good 300 to 400 million towards a studio lot. Depends how much money I make, obviously. If I make 10.5, 11, 12, 13, I'll put maybe 350 towards my 300 to 350 towards my studio lot. If I make like 14 billion plus, I'll put 400 million towards it. 400 million is enough. I don't want to put any more money. That's enough. I don't want to waste money. So I'm sorry. 400 million is more than enough money towards your studio lot, obviously. You have to buy your land. I want a waterfront property, and you have to build your buildings, do your landscaping, your electricity. It's a lot of work. And I showed you guys the Gran Turismo. I'm gonna have my studio look like that. It's gonna be fucking nice, man. I'm gonna show the architects that clip from the game. Oh, you want it like this? So I guess I want it like that. That's fucking nice, George. That's fucking nice. That's nicer than Hollywood studio lot, I know. That's nicer than my Skywalker Ranch, I know, George. Yeah, even though my Lucasfilm company was a big company, independent from Hollywood, it wasn't better than Hollywood. Was you have an independent company was blowing Hollywood out of the water. You're making your movie for $1.8 million. Yeah, he's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money, Ivan. That's crazy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're making your game for $500 million. That's a revolutionary technology. Most big games are made for $100 million, Ivan. And they're amazing. Yeah, The Last of Us was made for $100 million, and the game looked amazing. I'm making Zanes for $500 million. Looking at an amazing game for Zanus, man. Unreal Engine 5 technology, an amazing game for Zanus. So, Sarah? Yeah. Alright, we can buy our jet, we can buy our yachts, yes. We can go on that clothes shopping spree, yes. And once I register for the car, you'll be like, yeah, Ivan, let's buy our jet, let's buy our yacht. Let's buy our clothes and shoes, and let's go to events, let's go to restaurants, let's go to clubs. We do all that stuff together, yeah. During when we stay in Vancouver. So we'll be staying in a hotel while we plan our house, to build our house, buy our jets, our yachts, we buy our clothes and shoes, and we'll be staying in a hotel. And after that, I contact Jory, who's going to help me plan Skies Entertainment studio, film studio, with me and my wife. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to help me plan the film studio. George Lucas. Hence why I'm not selling, because I have the keys to the kingdom. While I sell to the gates when I can make my billions off my book, when I don't sell to the gates, and I can start my own film studio bear in Hollywood. And I control my money, and I sign that massive Amazon. Even if the doors were open on me in Hollywood, they're still ripping me off because I will pay you $30 million for your movie and give you 10% of the gross. I make maybe $200 million, but that's not the money I'm making if I sign with Amazon. They're still duping me the gates. But I told you, the gates most likely would not open the door for me. They would lock it on me. They would dupe me, man. Yeah, like pay Ivan 10 million, 5 million, but don't pay him any more than that. And give him don't make sure he's don't let him be a billionaire. They're gonna tell him that, man, because they're blind by their heavy. They don't want him to be a billionaire in the gates. That's why I came with the keys, the way they don't dupe me. I can make my billions on my book. But with the gates don't dupe me, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why God gave me the keys. The cursed keys to the kingdom. You know, having anxiety on a trip, God gave me these keys so I can open my own door. Yeah. 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 I mean, did you really write that book on your own? Yes, I did. Holy shit, that's a masterpiece, Ivan. I can't wait till we roll with you, Ivan. Yeah, she'll talk about that. Ivan, you wrote that book on your own with no help? Yeah, I wrote it with no help. I wrote it on my own, man. Ivan, I loved your book. Your book was amazing. I was hooked reading that. It is a masterpiece. Yeah, you are gifted, Ivan. Yes, I am gifted. Yeah, and if you turn this into a movie, I can see it's become a masterpiece. Yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece, man. I wrote an amazing book. And they get to know, yeah, Ivan wrote an amazing book. His book's going to be so popular. He's going to sell hundreds of millions of copies, like 800 million copies, 1 billion copies around the world. He's going to make his billions off that, man. There's 16, 17 billion, 20 billion off that. We want to control that. We don't want to make that kind of money. When you already make your trillions around the world and you have 10 trillion in your bank, you're just a greedy pig. You want to control my money because you're a greedy pig, yeah. Some Sarah? Why, do you think you'll make 30, 40, 50 billion? I highly doubt it. No. Because there's only like 1.5 billion English speaking people in the world. So for me to make 30, 40, 50 billion, that means a good like 3 billion plus people have to buy it. If 3 billion, 4 billion people will buy a book, then I'll make my like 40, 50 billion bucks. But it's not going to happen because there's only like 1.5 billion English speaking people. My book is only in English. So the people who don't speak English are not going to buy it. They don't understand it. They can't read it. They don't understand it. So that's the majority of the people in the Middle East, Africa, South America, those guys are not going to buy my book because they don't understand English. The people who do understand English in those countries obviously will buy it, but the ones who don't will not buy it because they don't understand it. And Zane's is only released in English. That's why my guess is around 10 to 20 billion I make around there. If 1 billion people buy a book, I'll make about my 20 billion. If a good 800 people buy it, I'll make my 14, 15, 16 billion. If like 600 million, 700 people buy, I make my 10, 11, 12, 13 around there. But my guess is 14, 15, 16 million, 17 billion. I make all the book around there. Around that range. Or I'm shocked I make more, but how doubt I make more. Yeah. And that's why I'm not letting the gates touch my money, man. You already have all that money in your bank. The money off the book is mine. You're not touching it. You're just a greedy psychopath. Yeah, no one fucks around money. I'm the god of this universe. Nobody deserves to control their own money. Except for me. I'm like, yeah, no one in this world deserves to control their money because you're the gatekeeper, but I do. Because I'm God. I'm bigger than you. I created this universe. I deserve to control my money. You don't deserve to control it. You did not create this place. This may be your house and you own a financial system in the world, but you're not controlling it. You didn't create this place. I did it. I'm the rightful heir, not you. But you don't deserve to control my money. Yeah. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. That's how it works. So, Sarah? Yeah. Not the gates stoop you, Ivan. They won't let you touch their money. And when all of a sudden I'm book, you want to take control of my book or not, man. You're not touching my money, man. It's my money, not yours. For me, my money, not yours. Not you, Samsara. And that's when they start getting angry and they start threatening me because they're pissed off. They don't want to control my money because they're greedy psychopaths. And even now, I'm like, no one wants something to do. I'm brave. And once I leave the room, I cry because the evil hit me. I know they're not playing around. The evil hit me, obviously, and I cry. Obviously. When I pay the fee, when I'm all stressed out, like, you know what I'm saying, people are like, you have to pay for that because they're demonized. They don't want to be my wife. You have to pay for that. Yeah, I don't care if Ivan's all stressed out and he's crying and everything. Like, you have to pay for that because you guys are crazy people. You're blind by your what? By your envy. And everyone in VJ's life will turn on her when I pay the fee. That's why once I pay the fee, she's taking all the things and running with me. Because everyone in her life turned on her when everyone in her life turns on her when I pay the fee. The only person who's on her side is me. Because everyone in her life, they're all actors. They all turn on her. You think you can have that man to yourself? You should share with us, you know, and stuff. She's like, no, I just have one for myself. He's my husband. They all turn on her, and she might get into an argument with her so-called friends. And that's why once I pay the fee, she takes all her things and she runs away with me. They let us make very demonic when I pay the fee, man. Something very demonic when I pay the fee. Yeah, man. So VJ's waiting for, she's waiting for me, obviously. Ivan, like, get your book done, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost done. I gotta go over volume 3, my typos, I have to go over that. And this year I'm gonna get my book proofread. I'm gonna use my tax money to get it proofread. I also wanna save my dentist checks too. I'm gonna use that money to get my book proofread this year. And design my cover. And after that, I'm gonna enjoy myself for a couple more years with my girlfriend. And then when the gates sell the house, I'm gonna let them know, hey man, I wanna get my book self-published. If you kick me out of the house, I'm gonna be homeless. I want to get something published. I forget what you're working. I don't know, man. I know you lock the doors on me. I want to get something published. And they're like, fuck, man. They had that meeting behind the scenes. They're like, fuck, man. Like, Ivan did it, man. He wrote his own book. He has the keys. He has to sell. He's gonna make his billions off this. Let's trap him and scare him. See if he chickens out and he sells. And even then, I say no. I know the gates. I'm not gonna let the gates do like that. No fucking way, man. I'm not gonna share with a garbage wife. Are you fucking crazy? No way. I'd rather die than share with the wolf forever. That's a horrific life I'm living, man. So when the gates hit you upstairs and they start threatening you, that's when your wife will start crying. Yeah, I hear you crying. She's like, oh my god, Ivan, she feels bad for me. It's me versus an army of Gates around the world, the most powerful men in the world, man. One man fighting all the most powerful people in the world. It's scary for Ivan Merman. Imagine me fighting all the most powerful gatekeepers in the world, one man. And I'm an innocent man. But because I'm God's son and I have the keys, they know I'm dangerous, I'm powerful. That's why they're threatening me. Because they know Ivan's so powerful, he has the keys, he's special. He can make his easy buttons on his book. That's why they're getting angry and they're using scare tactics to get me to sell. Even now, I'm like, no, I'm not selling to you, man. I'm brave. I know they're gonna dupe me, man. I'm not gonna let the Gates win the game. No fucking way. Share with the after already causing that match. You want me to share with a garbage wife? You crazy? I get trash leftovers of VJ. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, man. I mean, I don't get to go and greedy and just garbage and trash. Nah, man. No way. My wife is trash, man. I'll never do that. That's disgusting. Yeah, Ivan, don't sell. I'm garbage and trash. She'll tell me that. Yeah, she knows she's garbage and trash. Yeah. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, Ivan, you have to have sex with, or you have to be a porn star. You have to pay with your wife, Ivan. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you have to be a porn star. And I'm shocked because I'm against pornography. I find pornography very demonic and it's not good for you. And now you're turning me into a sinner, man. A fucking porn star who's banging. Yeah, all the Hollywood women are allowed to have sex you either. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I mean, you have to do it, otherwise you're not going to see your wife. I'm like, fuck me, man. I'm going to be humiliated in front of the world. Yeah, the whole world's going to see me naked, banging chicks. You guys are wicked people, man. Yeah. You have to do it, Ivan. And once they turn me into a sex addict, I now become addicted to sex. And I guarantee I mess up when I pay the fee like VJ too, because now I'm addicted to sex. I'm tempted to bang them now because they turn me into a sex slave. That's why my wife is right with me, because she knows I was a holy saint, and the world turned me into a sinner like her. And she knows, yeah, if all the Hollywood women have sex with Ivan, there's no way Ivan's not going to mess up. He will mess up with at least 100 of them. Yeah, 100, 150, 200 of them I'll mess up with. All the Hollywood women coming after me, I will mess up with a few of them, obviously. 100, 150 of them. My wife knows that, yeah, I mess up in Hollywood. There's no way. I'm God and I mess up in Hollywood. There's no way Ivan won't mess up with those Catwoman. She knows that. She knows, yeah. My wife knows. That's why she's going to feel the karma. And that's why once I pay the fee, she's right away with me because you made her pay a price too to be with me, man. She paid a price too, my wife. A horrific price, yeah. That's why she's taking her things and running with me once I pay the fee. Running away with me, man, once I pay the fee. It's just me and her when we're getting queen. Yeah. She takes her things, she runs with me once I pay the fee. Yeah. My wife. Because her family are all actors, right? Yeah. 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 Now that I made the money off the book, I can start Sky's Entertainment, my own film studio. But I told you, the chances of the Hollywood actors being my movie is like 0.05% chance. 0.01% chance of being in my movie. There's thousands of working actors in Hollywood. Your chances of being in my movie is not high, man. I'm only doing one movie at a time. That's why I was saying are lucky, and the Hollywood actors going to beg the stars for work because they want to strap their chances of being in my movie. In my Gray Escape movie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm not really beg, man, because they know my company's been in Hollywood. Those actors are saved and they're left behind. Yeah, all our movies are a side tension. Iron's movie is the main event with his wife. And they feel like shit to Hollywood actors because my movie's the main event, their movies are side tension. That's why they feel like shit. Hollywood actors. Because my movie is the main event, their movie is a side tension. You see what I'm saying? I was just saying yes. Amen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I was just saying yes. Yeah, man. Yeah. So B-listers get 2 to 4.9 million salary, but they don't get a roll. They don't get royalties or a bonus. The rising stars get 5 to 8.9, but they're pretty much rare. The smaller A-listers get their 9 to 50.9 million salary, but they don't get a bonus. And they get anywhere from 6 to 26 million royalties. That's a good deal for a smaller A-lister. And the bigger ones get their 16 million salary all the way to their 30.9 million salary. And they get a 7 million bonus all the way to a 20.9 million bonus. That's a good deal for the bigger A-listers. I'm not going any higher than 20 million for the bonus. That's good enough. And their royalties range from 27 million to 125 million. If the guy's worth more than 400, you can pay him more. Pay him as 130, 140, 150, 180, 200, 230 million. Depends how big the guy is. Like Dwayne Johnson, because he's worth like 800 million, he can bargain for his 200 plus million in royalties because he's really big. And by then, he'll probably be a billionaire. So if he's in the Hidden Valley movie competing for the job, you can give him 220, 230 million royalties because he's big. He might be a billionaire by then. He'll be big. Because if they're worth under 400, they don't pay them any more than 125. That's good enough. If the agents want money, I'm like, nah, man. Like $125 million is enough for this actor. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to go back to Hollywood. I mean, let me know my offer. Yeah, it's a deal, Ivan. Yeah. You also get your money for the game. You get your commercial side money. You know what I'm saying? You also have potential earnings in speaking. If I go full time for my movie, it's a good deal. Sarah. And for my world tour, the actors are going to be making their 250, 300, 400, 500, 600K speaking money, man. It's been crazy. Depends how much places we speak at, right? If I speak at like 80 places, 100 places, the actors will be pulling in their 600, 700, even 800K in speaking money, man. But chances are they'll make their 250, 300, 400, 500K in speaking money, the actors, for speaking. You speak at 50 places, they make their 300,000, 400K in speaking earnings, man. That's a lot of money that's good side money for an Hollywood actor for speaking, right? That's a good paycheck, right? Yeah. That's what my company blows out of the water. Yeah. It blows out of the water, my company, yeah. It blows Hollywood out of the water, my company, Skyx Entertainment. Well, Hollywood actors do get paid for Comic Con, but not the kind of money they're making for my world tour if I go world touring. They're making their hundreds of thousands, man. In speaking, I mean, my wife would make a few $1 million, like 3, 4, 5 million speaking. Me and my wife make. The actors make a couple $100,000 speaking. That's how me and my wife are going to be like swimming in cash, man. We're making so much money. If we go speaking, we make a few $1 million in speaking, man. 4 million, 3 million, 5 million, 6 million speaking. A lot of money, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think my breakfast is ready, guys. I'm going to go upstairs and get my breakfast soon. Yeah. After this, I'm going to upload the video. I'm going to go to the store, get my beer, my smokes, and I'm gonna enjoy the show with you guys. I'll probably make another video tonight again, but I mean, there's nothing to do, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Yeah. 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 That's why those Zayn stars are gonna beg. Once they experience that fame with me for Zaynus, man, they're gonna really beg. Man, Ivan, please, man. Ivan, VJ, please resign us. Ivan, Victoria, please resign us. And I'm like, no, man, you're not good for next movie, man. Ivan, please, 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 Ivan, please. I'm saying they're begging. Look, man, you can bet all you want, shed those tears. You're not good for the Great Escape of Keanu Reeves. You can't be selfish, guys. I'm saying. You're not good for the movie, man. Yeah. Because they had a blast, man. Yeah, Ivan's company's better than Hollywood. It pays more on average, better perks, bigger bunch of movies. And even though Hollywood offered me offers, I'd rather work for Ivan than work in fucking Hollywood and be left behind. Yeah, they know when they go back to Hollywood, they're going to be left behind. That's why they're going to beg. I want to be saved, and Hollywood is not as good as Sky Source. That's why they're going to beg, but they're not good for the next movie. I'm sorry. Yeah. So think about this. Hollywood will be throwing them offers. Hollywood will be throwing all the Zayn stars like some good offers, man. Like now, John Boyega, they're throwing him like $5 million, $6 million offers for a movie in Hollywood. He's making more money. Like they're throwing him maybe his 12 million, 13 million offers in Hollywood now. Even then, like, yeah, I'd rather work for Ivan because Ivan can pay me more, man. His company's better in Hollywood. Yeah, you'd rather work for me than work in Hollywood. They know, even though I'm gonna have a successful career, a pretty successful career, my career is a side attention. Ivan's Great Escape with Keanu Reeves is the main event. They're gonna feel like shit. That's why they're gonna beg, but they're not good for the next movie with Keanu Reeves. Bet all you want, guys. You're not good for the movie, man. You can't be selfish. I'm not gonna have the same actors in my movies. It's common sense. I'm not gonna have the same actors in my movies, guys. See what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is supposed to be buried in Hollywood, guys. Buried in Hollywood, yeah. You give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs and get some breakfast. I'll be back in a sec. Just give everyone a wait. Oh, I'm actually enjoying the show. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. Went upstairs to get my food. What are you eating, Ivan? Sausage, boiled eggs, and toast with butter. You guys waited 8 minutes. Sorry about that. Yeah. I have to warm my food and like toast my bread and yeah, don't hate them, said yeah. Yeah, man. My guys was coming to be top notch. Better than Hollywood. Yeah. As of Eric Rezahaki, I'll pay them a $20,000 bonus as my head chefs. And what? $200,000 the third year. $200,000 the fourth year. That's a good deal for them. And again, another $20,000 bonus after filming is done. And Tony, I'll pay him a 2-year, $200,000 deal. So Tony gets $100K the third year, then another $100K the fourth year as my dishwasher. That's a good deal for Tony. Some Sarah. That way those guys live a great life. Eric Rezahaki and Tony, right? Yeah. It's a massive deal for Eric Rezahaki. A 2-year, $440,000 deal. It's a massive contract for those guys. Yeah. That way those guys have a great life. Yeah. Eric Rezahaki can now buy their $500,000, $550,000, $480,000 house in Gatineau, Hull, Elmer. Get nice cars, they can get nice stuff for the house. Because I pay them a lot of money. They're not rich. I told you, even though the 7 team and the actors And the head chef signed master contracts. It's not the kind of money me and my wife are making. Me and my wife are making what? Our billions. Off the movie, man. It's an embarrassment of riches. We're making way more than everyone else. It's actually funny. That's how boss we are. Yeah, even the Hollywood actors, they signed massive deals for Ivan's movie, but it's not that kind of money Ivan and VJ are making. They're making their like multi-billion-dollar deal for their movie contract. Yeah, it's a huge deal. That's why the agents are gonna try and push for a bigger chunk of the money, of the pie for the royalties, but they're not getting any more money. That's good enough, obviously, because their agents are greedy. Yeah. The Hollywood actor agents are very greedy. And they're very greedy, the Hollywood actors agents. They're greedy pigs. And they're greedy animals. The Hollywood actors agents. Because they know my movies are going to do billions in profit, the game's going to do billions, and the merchandise is going to do billions. They're going to want a bigger chunk of that. They get cocky and greedy. What about $10 million for the royalties for the merchandise for Keanu Reeves? I'm like, nah, man. Like $1.5 million to I can give Keanu Reeves maybe $3 million or something like that. I'm not giving him $10 million for the merchandise. I'm being too generous. I'm already paying him enough money. This is enough, man. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to go, oh, it's a deal, Ivan. Yeah. So Keanu Reeves is a greedy pig. Of course he is. Keanu Reeves is a greedy animal, man. He's a big A, so he's greedy. His agent's gonna want more money. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is a greedy pig. Yeah. He's a greedy animal. That guy. What about 150 million they're all these? I'm like, no, Keanu. Stop being greedy. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm sorry. Yeah. He's a greedy pig, Keanu Reeves. All the bigger agents in Hollywood are greedy pigs. Their agents are going to try and push more money, but I'm going to be strict and say, no, you're not getting more money. This is enough. If you don't like it, you're more than welcome to go right to Hollywood. That'd be high. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. The last hope for Zane is get it now. Only on 4K Blu-ray. Only on Amazon. $119.99. Coming soon. Summer 2037. Feel for the characters. I'm saying, look at that sick trailer. You know what I'm saying? Have someone talk for your trailer. Some Sarah? Yeah. Today's January 31st. So tomorrow's February 1st. I'm going to start going on the treadmill. I want to lose this weight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's when my company's going to blow all the way out of the water. Blow out of the water, yeah, man. And all the Hollywood actors look like shit. They're left behind, and then my company's playing Hollywood. Yeah, look at these Zane stars bragging. Like, we're left behind Hollywood. They were saved and experienced that fame with Ivan, and we're left behind Hollywood. They feel like shit to all the actors, yeah. And they're all going to ask the Hollywood actors, hey, man, how's Ivan's company so far? Holy shit, it's better than Hollywood, man. Ivan has his high-end Incredibles jet. He has a $600 million house. He has his high-end yacht. You know what I'm saying? And he has a nice fucking studio lot, a nice office. And the fame is crazy with the fans. Yeah, his company's better than Hollywood. Oh, holy shit. Man, I wish I could work in this movie. Yeah, man, it's better than Hollywood. And all the Hollywood actors are envious. It's actually funny. You know? Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver are gonna beg John Boyega for work, man. It was gonna be crazy. And Andy Serkis too, because Andy Serkis was in Star Wars too. He voiced Snoke. Yeah, he voiced Snoke in the movie when you watch it. So they're gonna ask Andy Serkis, and yeah, all those guys can work. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. Don't hate yourself. See if we don't wait. Alright guys, I'm back. I have to use the bathroom. I always gotta use the bathroom when I make my video, every time I make a video, I always gotta use the bathroom. It's actually funny. Almost done the video, guys. This might be only a 1 hour video. I don't feel like talking that long. Yeah, Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, Adam Driver are gonna really beg John Boyega and Andy Serkis for word. Like, John, please, I'm not hanging around. Can you please give the bosses a good word about me, man? Please, man. Don't worry about it, guys. I will. They don't give a word. It's actually funny. I'm not giving you word. If I ask you for word, you wouldn't give word either. I'm not giving you word, yeah. But I'm gonna give word to Andy Serkis and John Boyega. They're selfish. They're selfish, obviously. They're not going to give word. Because they don't want these Hollywood actors to be lucky like them. John Boyega and Andy Serkis, I'm sorry. Yeah. They're selfish, obviously. So your fame is crazy. Yeah, it's worldwide. It's international fame. That's why you guys feel the price of being left behind. You feel a banner for my glory, me and my wife's glory. You're left behind, you're not saved. You know, finally hit your mind, yeah, Ivan set the whole thing up, man. We made him pay to be his wife. We destroyed his relationship with his wife, whereby Ivan and his wife can never look back. And we made him pay a price. And now Ivan's making us pay a price. We're banned from his international glory. Yeah, you guys also pay a price too. You're left behind, you're not saved, man. You're banned from my glory. Whereby some of you guys are gonna cry. Because you feel the price. Yeah, Ivan made us pay a price, man. He got his revenge. He just takes his money, he takes his wife, who lives a life. Because they're now the main event around the world and their fame is international and we're not a part of it, we feel left out and banned. My God, yeah. A horrific price to pay, man. You're banned from my glory, you're not saved. That's the symbols in the Bible how those who believe in Jesus are saved. They go to heaven, they get to experience, bask in the glory of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, supposedly. And those who do not believe in Jesus are cast off, they're cut off, and they're thrown into hell. They're separated from God for eternity. That's the symbolism in the Bible, right? And once they're in hell, they say, Jesus, please save me. I'm sorry. But it's too late. The judgment of God is set. Yes. A lot of people around the world will not even reach you. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel the price left behind. But it's too late, man. You made your choice. You made it. Made me pay you. Now you're left behind. You're not saved. You're back from my glory. You're going to feel it. Yeah, man. Samsara. Just like when I'm with my wife, I'm going to feel the price. Every time I hook up with her, I have memory of fucking all these other women. And she has memory of fucking all these other men. You made us pay her the price. And it's what? You also pay too. It's how it works. You made me pay when I didn't do anything wrong because you envy my beauty with my wife. And hence you also pay a price. You're left behind when you're not saved. Don't hate them, son. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. And that's why the Zane stars are going to beg. Because they were saved. They don't want to be left behind, man. Well, Ivan, please, man, I don't want to be left behind. Tell me that. I want to be saved, Ivan. I know, but you're not good for this with you guys. You're going to go back home with them how you deserve. Samsara? Yeah. You're going to go back home and let me how you deserve. Yeah. And the countdown, guys, to me being king is soon. And a good maybe, I don't know. In a good maybe 6, 7, 8 years, I'm going to be king, guys. 2031, 2032, 2033, I'll be king. My book's already done. I just have to go over volume 3 for the dialogue. All I got, you just get it proofread and it's on my cover. It's now ready to be released on Hulu. I have the keys on my millions. And the gates sit me upstairs and I don't sell. I pay the fee. And I get over with. And I get to be king with my wife. And she can with me and I'm peacing out, man. I'm not making any videos on Sabal's channel. Zero. No videos on Sabal's channel on King. So, Sarah, I'm not you guys do like that, man. No way. After what you put me through, you fucking crazy. I don't make any videos for you when I'm King, man. I'm peacing out. I know your hope is hopefully Ivan makes videos on Sabal's channel. I'm not that you guys win the game. I'm gonna win the game. I take my money, I take my life, and I peace the fuck out. You're not saved. So, Sarah. Let me pay you also pay too. It's how it works, man. Yeah. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. You guys are wicked people, man. Yeah, man. I would never do this to someone regardless of my heavy, man. You guys did this, my all because you're heavy, man. You're fucking evil people, man. And so whenever you guys say he was a good man, you guys are fucking actors. You're wicked people. You're not good people, man. If you were good people, you wouldn't have done this to me and my wife. That's proof you guys are wicked people. You did this to two innocent people, man. We didn't do anything wrong, all because of your envy. You destroyed my relationship with my wife pretty much. Whereby when I meet my wife, it's everything is so bad we can't look back. We can't even talk about the past. Otherwise, we'll destroy our relationship. We'll get into an argument and fights. Yeah. And when I see my wife, we're both scarred, man. She has memory of fucking so many men, and I have memory of banging so many women. When we see each other, we're both scarred. And there'll be times when my wife is sad and I'm sad because she made us pay, man. You guys are fucking wicked people. And that's why once I pay my fee, I'm taking my wife here and I'm piecing out. You already deserve, man. I'm not doing like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yes, man. I think I want to peace out. Because you guys want your vote. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it pisses me off that Ivan just takes his money, lives his life with his wife. Yeah, our hope was hopefully we get our full game. I figured it the whole game. Yeah, we want to win the game. We want to get our full cake. We want to see Ivan really have sex. we caused mess in both their lives. And that's how we got our full cake. And hopefully Ivan makes videos on Sabal's channel when his king was saved. Because you want your full cake, but you're not going to get your full cake. You made your choice, and now when I'm king, I peace out. You're left behind. You're not saved. I'm not going to let you guys do like that. No fucking way, man. You're not going to win the game. I'm going to win the game. As my trends on X is much better than my Sabal channel. Once me and my wife are trending on X with videos and pictures, I'm going to forget about my Sabal channel because now the trends are so much better than my Sabal's channel. A lot of videos and pictures of me trending on X. And me and my wife, I forget about my Sabal's channel and my series we miss, man. Yeah, I miss Ivan on YouTube. But now that he's king, he doesn't make videos on his Sabal's channel. Guys, I peace out. You're not saved. Yeah, man. Sorry? Yeah. Yeah. So what are you going to do once you heart from death, Ivan? I'm going to get up like Jim Caviezel in Passion of the Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it is finished, Father. You know what I'm saying? I paid my dues. I didn't bow to the gates. They killed me. Now, the world has to let me see my wife and let me make my money. That's going to be our reaction. Let me see my wife and let me make my money. You know what I'm saying? I get up and I come home at the gates. So, holy shit, Ivan's alive. And that's when, okay, Ivan, you can release your book on Lulu now. Yeah, because I had sell to them and they're not opening the door for me, but I have my own keys. Like, they have some guy help me set up my Lulu account, whatever it is. Okay, Ivan, you have to set up your PayPal account. You want your money, your Canadian money, yeah, my Canadian money, and then I have to upload my book file on Lulu and upload my book cover on Lulu. Ivan, you selling it directly on Lulu? Yeah, I'm selling it directly on Lulu. Okay, the guy helps me out, and he helps me out releasing my book on Lulu. And once I set the price $22 for the ebook, $85 for the print. That's when the whole world's lined up with their credit cards and debit cards to buy my book. And all I'm thinking about is, oh my god, I can't wait to see VJ. It's gonna be so weird seeing VJ. I haven't seen her in 40 years. See my wife, it's gonna be weird. And I wonder how much money I'm gonna make off my book. Those are gonna be my two thoughts, obviously. What's it gonna be like when I meet VJ for the first time? And what's it gonna be like when I make the money off my book? How much money will I make? Yeah, I'm curious. And during those 30 days, I'm gonna just enjoy myself. Watch stuff on YouTube. I'll probably watch some of my old videos on YouTube. I'll watch stuff on YouTube. Oh my god. In a good month, I'm gonna what? I'm gonna make my money and see my wife, yeah. You guys are praying. Hopefully Ivan makes a video about his book coming out. I don't make any videos, yeah. Ivan's not gonna let us do like that, yes. I'm not doing that, no fucking way. All I'm thinking about once I release my work on Lulu is seeing my wife and getting that check and living that life. That's all I'm gonna be thinking about now. I'm gonna forget about my sandwich channel. And during those 30 days, I'll go see a movie on theaters. Because when I pay the fee, the gates are gonna pay me, right? The gates are obviously gonna pay me when I pay the fee. I need money, so they're gonna pay. They might pay me maybe, I don't know, like maybe $30,000 to pay the fee or something like that. 20 grand, 30. I even will pay you when you pay the fee because I need money. They'll pay me for, or if they don't pay me, I have to work while I pay the fee. I don't know, but I will have some money for myself. I'm gonna go see movies on theaters, enjoy myself. I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna go to Coco Fruity, say hi. Go to Dinty, say hi. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the people, hey, Ivan, I read your book, man. A lot of people bought my ebook. Can I have a picture with you? You know what I'm saying? People at Dinty's and Coco Fruity are gonna ask you for pictures. Ivan, I'm reading your book right now. You wrote a masterpiece, Ivan. Yeah. They ask for pictures, obviously. That's the journey of me becoming king. And some of that will be trending on X when I'm poor. This is Ivan when he's still poor, trending on X. You know what I'm saying? For his book. Yeah, Ivan's still poor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, you'll see movies on theaters? Yeah, I will. I'll see probably a few movies on theaters. I'll get my beer and celebrate. Yeah, I beat the gatekeepers. I'm going to get my fat check. I'm going to see my wife. And I just drink my beer. And now when I go to bed, my wife doesn't cry to me anymore because she sees the light. And once VJ sees the light, that's when she'll take all the numbers on her phone. She deletes it. She ghosts all the guys she's seeing behind my back right now. She deletes her numbers because she doesn't want to be tempted to do it again. Okay, I see the light. Ivan saves me. I never want to see the hell again. She takes all the numbers she had on her phone with all those guys. She deletes it. That way she's not tempted, obviously, right? She waits for me until I meet her 40 days later. Don't come and see me, VJ. Let me have my 40 day goodbyes and I'll come and see you. That way you don't ruin the surprise for me. And she'll listen to me because I saved her ass. Now. Yeah. Yeah, Samsara. Yeah, man. So during those 30 days, during those 30 days, I'll get my beer, my smokes. I'll watch stuff on YouTube, watch a movie on theaters, perhaps. I'll go to Dinty's and Coco Fruity and say hi to the employees. Hey guys, how's it going? And I was saying, yeah, Ivan's supposed to become king, yeah. And they're all gonna remember, yeah, I remember when Ivan worked here. All the Dinty guys, yeah, Ivan used to work here. He was a dishwasher at Dinty's. You know what I'm saying? The Coco Fruity boss would tell the other employees, yeah, Ivan used to work here. He was my dishwasher. Really? Yeah, he was a dishwasher. He worked for me for a good 4 or 5 years. He was a dishwasher at Coco Fruity. And now he's king. Yeah, it's so weird. Everything becomes so sacred. Yeah, he used to work there, man. He was a dishwasher, and now he's king. He's rich with his wife. Yeah, it's weird. That's what I'm going to do during those 30 days. And finally, I don't know, 30 days go by. It's the end of the month. I check my phone, my email. It says money has been deposited into your PayPal account. And I click on it, and it says, I don't know, $17 billion has been wired into your PayPal account. I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking rich. And I put that money in my bank account, and now I have like, I don't know, 17 billion in my bank account. I'm like, holy shit, I'm rich. That's when I cry. I know what hell I went through just to make this money, man. I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking rich now. And I cry, man. I cry when I get that money because I know what hell I went through just to make this money. I had that flash in my life when I went through my life. And that's when I cry when I get that money, man. I cried. Son. Yeah. I know what hell I went through just to make this money. And now I booked my hotel at Chateau Cartier. I'll stay there for 10 days. During that 10 days, I'll be going to restaurants. I'll get a few clothes for myself, a little bit of clothes. I want to save the clothes shopping with my wife. I'm going to get a little bit of clothes. I want to look nice when she sees me. I enjoy myself there for 10 days. And after the 10 days, I'm going to fly privately to Los Angeles to see her, obviously. Ivan's arrived. She knows where I am because I have the keys. She's connected to me. And I see her in the airport. She's tearing up. She sees me. I see her. I'm like, holy shit, this is so weird. That's VJ right there, dying right there. She's looking at me. She's tearing up. And I'm tearing up too because I know what hell I wanted just to be with her. And she gives me like a big hug, yeah. Everyone in the airport staring, holy shit, I and VJ finally see each other for the first time after 40 years. After 40 fucking years, man. You guys think I'm gonna make videos for you? You're fucking crazy, man. I see your face after 4 decades. And after you caused mess in my life, you think I'm gonna let you do that? Nah, man, I'm peacing out. You already deserve it. You're left behind. And the first pictures you're gonna see of me and VJ together trending is in the airport. So when we hug, people are gonna take pictures and videos that's trending on X. You start to see the trends. Oh my god, I haven't met VJ for the first time in 40 years, and you see me hugging her, and it's trending on X. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god, I and VJ look so good together, man. And Ivan hugs VJ, and VJ's crying, and I'm crying a little bit too, because she knows what hell we both wanted to be together, man. And that's why I'm peacing out, man. You gotta deserve it. I'm not just doing that. And we're walking, did you write that book on your own? Yeah, I wrote that book on my own. Holy shit, that's a masterpiece. What's that? Alright, how much money do you have your book, by the way? I'll tell you when we go to the hotel. Okay, you know any good hotels here? I know a few good hotels. Okay, I call a cab. The cab takes us to the hotel, and I book like a suite. I book a suite at the hotel. I book a suite at the hotel. I book a suite at the hotel. And that's when me and my wife hook up for the first time. Because once I go to the hotel, she's going to want to hook up with me because she's a whore, obviously, right? Yeah, I'm joking, I'm saying. She's going to want to hook up with me because she was a whore. I'm saying. And yeah, I don't know. I go in the hotel room, and as soon as I open the hotel room, she gives me that look. She wants to make out with me hardcore because she sees the light, and we end up hooking up when we go to the hotel room. We hook up, obviously. I told you, because you made us pay a price, I will. Sometimes when I hook up with her, I'll feel a bit like shit because I know these guys touched her too, man. It's a shitty fucking feeling. That's why you made me have that shitty feeling, my wife. You're also gonna have that shitty feeling. You're left behind. You're bad. My God, you're not saved. You get what you deserve, man. You made me pay when I didn't do anything wrong, and you also pay. You're left behind. Well, you're not saved. You get what you deserve. Yeah, man. Yeah. But once we hook up, that's when she'll ask you, how much you make off your book, by the way? You know what I'm saying? This girl's fucking evil. I says, how much you make? Yeah, I made like 18, 17 off my book. You made $17 off your book? I'm like, yes. She's like, holy shit. That's a lot of money, Ivan. She's shocked, yeah. I'm saying. She's shocked, VJ. Yeah. We can start that film studio. We can do unheard things with that money. I'm like, I know. She's all shocked. Yeah, we can do unheard things with that kind of money, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know. We can do unheard things with that kind of money. Start our film studio, buy our jet, our yachts, buy our clothes, everything. Some Sarah? Yeah. And that's the beginning of our. And once after I tell my wife how much money I made off the book, I'm gonna ask her, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? And after that, we go clubbing. You know any good clubs in Los Angeles? I know a few good clubs. And I'll take my wife out to dinner. In Los Angeles, we eat a nice dinner. And while I'm eating out with her and for dinner, people are gonna be taking reels and pictures, trending. It's something crazy. When we go to the club, everyone in the club is staring at us while we're making out and dancing. They take reels and pictures just trending on X. It's crazy. My wife's like, holy shit, Ivan, look at us. We're trending on X. I know. Ivan, like, I feel so on top of the world. This is crazy, man. All the fans are asking me for pictures because they're fans of the book. It's crazy, man. Yeah. And that's when you guys are going to start to feel, yeah, maybe being left behind is not that bad of a price to pay. But then once you start seeing the constant reels and pictures trending, oh, it looks like I and Vija living the life, man. Oh, fuck, man, we're left out of this. Yeah, you wish you could be a part of my life. You're left behind, you're not saved. But you would have been a part of my life had you opened the door for me in the public eye. You would have been saved, man. Yeah, that glory that would have been the public eye is now all behind the scenes. That's why we now feel left out of Ivan and VJ's glory and fame. Yeah, you're left out, you're not saved. You're left behind. A banner for the glory of God. You're not saved. That's why a lot of you guys are gonna cry because you feel the price. Like, fuck, man, I even set this whole thing up, man. Like, I fucking feel like total shit, man. He's living that amazing life. He's experienced that international glory. I'm fucking a banner from his glory, man. Yeah, I feel like shit. I'm a genius. I set the whole thing up. Yeah, you guys knew, yeah, if we do this to Ivan, there's no way Ivan will not get his revenge. You knew, yeah, if Ivan doesn't, okay, the Gates won't let Ivan touch their money unless he sells to them. If Ivan doesn't sell to them, that means he's now behind the scenes with his wife. And if he's experienced that international glory, we're going to be left behind. Yeah, you guys knew it. That's Ivan's revenge. Yes. That's my revenge. I just take my money, I take my wife, I live the life with her. Because I don't make any rules on my Sabbath channel, you feel left out and abandoned by God. Yeah, man. You're not saved. Yeah. You're left behind. And that's why my wife made that Bang on Your Knees song. Because it's a horrific price to pay. Being abandoned by the glory of God is not fun, man. It's a horrific price to pay, man. Because my fame is international around the world. It's not just like Canada, States. No, it's all of Europe, all of China. It's crazy, man. The whole country going crazy. It's crazy. That's why you feel abandoned for my glory. It's a shitty price to pay, man. Yeah, man. Sarah? So you want to go clubbing with her? Yes. Whenever I meet my wife on Angeles, I want to go clubbing with her, and we dance in the club. You know what I'm saying? And when I dance with her, she gives me that look, and she just grabs my neck and she starts making out with me hardcore. My girl's fucking crazy. And while we're making out, everyone's staring. They take reels and pictures of it. It's trending on X. You see me making out with VJ at the club, and it's trending on X. Yeah, it's trending on X. Yeah. I'm saying, you see me eating out with her at dinner, it's trending, yeah, constant trends, man. It's crazy. And that's why I'll forget about my Samuel's channel, because the trends are so much better than my Samuel's channel, man. Yeah. It's so cool seeing all these pictures and reels, like trending. The people interview us too with phones. Yeah, it's trending on X. It's crazy. Yeah. And that's when my wife will be like, oh, holy shit, Ivan, this is crazy. I feel so on top of the world. Like, wherever we go, everyone's taking pictures and reels of us, Ivan. In Los Angeles at the club, everyone's staring, taking reels and pictures of us, and the whole world's tuning into our trends. Like, I feel on top of the world now. Yeah, it's a good feeling. You feel on top of the world. Living that multi-billion life, and you're also feeling on top of the world, man. Yeah. I'm saying. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So, Sarah? It's crazy, yeah. It's crazy. crazy. So your wife will tell you, Ivan, I feel so on top of the world. Yeah, she'll tell me that. Well, Ivan, this is like a drug, man. It's like a adrenaline rush. This is crazy. Like wherever we go, everyone down the streets are all taking reels and pictures of us, Ivan. Yeah, everywhere we go, everyone pulls out their phones and takes reels and pictures of us. It's crazy. Like, you see a bunch of flashes. People taking pictures and videos. And some of it's trending on X. And we look at the trends, you see hundreds of videos and pictures trending of me and my wife. Number one trending thing on X every day. And we feel on top of the world. We're also living that multi-millionaire life. We feel on top of the world, and it's crazy. And that's why you guys feel bad. Oh my God, holy shit, man. Ivan made his pay a price, and we're left out of his amazing life. Yes, you are. You're not saved. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Ivan just kills us with kindness after what we did to him. He just takes his money, takes his wife, and pieces of the fuck out. Because he's now living the life, and he's the main event around the world, and everyone's tuning into the trends. We feel like shit. We're left behind. Yeah. Even the Hollywood actors feel like shit in Los Angeles. So think about this. When I meet my wife in Los Angeles, most Hollywood actors live in Los Angeles. They're like, when I hang out with my wife, I might even see some Hollywood celebrities, but those Hollywood celebrities are a side attention. Ivan and Vijay are the main event. Those Hollywood celebrities also feel like shit too. Yeah, even though I'm famous, Ivan and Vijay are more famous than we are because they're God, and they feel left behind too. Like guys like Justin Bieber and like Leonardo DiCaprio and all these guys are gonna feel like shit when I'm king, man. And they're famous people, but they're not as famous as me and my wife. We're more famous than them, man. We're God. We're the main event. They're not. They're the side tension. Hence why even the Hollywood actors, celebrities feel like shit when I'm king, because their glory and fame is side fame. My fame is the main event with my wife. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Hence why those Indian stars are gonna beg, because they were saved. They don't want to be left behind. My company's burned in Hollywood, etc. That's the amazing life me and my wife are gonna live. And it was in this video I talked for an hour and 20 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Stay tuned. I might make another video maybe this afternoon, this evening. We'll see what happens. As I'm signing up. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the show I made for you. Peace out, guys. Don't hate me, I'm saying.